How you doing? Welcome to Beer-Gineers. I'm Nick, and what I thought might be interesting to do is to have a side-by-side beer review. Azvex up in Liverpool, amazing brewery, have got at the moment 3 rock and metal themed beers out. I've got 2 of them. I haven't got the Mosh Pit Retirement one, which is a pity, but I have got Unreadable metal logos and generic hardcore shirts. Okay, so Unreadable metal logos is 6.66%. Nice. So that's sort of, death metal, black metal themed, that sort of thing. And it's got Citra Mosaic and El Dorado, barley, oats and wheat. And generic hardcore shirts. So that's like, in the line of sort of American hardcore punk, that sort of thing. This is coming at 6.8%, and this has got barley, oats and wheat and Citra Mosaic. Okay, so I don't have 2 identical glasses, so bear with me. Right, I'll get them in alphabetical order so don't get them mixed up. Okay, so I'll do generic hardcore shirts there, and I'll do Unreadable metal logos there. Okay, so let's get them into a glass first. We'll do the Fuss Club glass. So that's this will be the generic hardcore shirts. Bear with me. Messed up the can ring. Never mind. So let's just have they're both Citra dominant. Yeah, so they've both got Citra first in the mix. Looking at them. So this is Unreadable metal logos. Let me just top it up just so it's the same level, if I can. So I've got to say, generic hardcore shirts looks slightly thicker and brighter. Would you reckon? Yeah, maybe that's the glass, I don't know. Should have got the same glass, never mind. Let's see how Unreadable metal logo. Now, I love this beer. I've drunk this every year since it's come out, since I've been aware of it, so for the last 3-4 years. And I just remember really bright, lemony sort of citrus is what I get off this. But obviously it's going to vary from, and I do think it's worth re-reviewing them every year because they will differ, because obviously the hops are going to change and whatnot. That head doesn't seem to be going anywhere. Oh yeah. So, yeah, there is that bright citrus, but the mosaic is more dominant this year. There's more sort of funky pick and mixy coming through. Let's go for the taste. Chin chin. Oh. Oh. Yeah, beautiful grapefruity, lemony bitterness. There's sort of like citrus pith. Light bodied, very drinkable. Maybe not quite as full on as last year. I think it's a tad less sweet as well, which is in its favour. That's an easy 8 out of 10 for Unreadable metal logos. So heavy on the citrus, less mosaic on the taste. I was getting it on the nose, but there's not much funky pick and mixy note. It's very much dominated by the Citra hop. Let's see about generic hardcore shirts. Oh, that's mysterious and earthy. That's almost like got a savoury note about it. Is there mosaic in this? Yes, Citra Mosaic. Sorry, Unreadable Metal Logos is Citra Mosaic and Eldorado. So the only difference between the two is that this is pure Citra Mosaic, and the mosaic's coming through, almost like a funky, oniony note off that, as well as a bit of citrus. Do it, chin chin. So they're quite different beers. The body, noticeably, the body is much. The body is much more substantial on this one. Yeah. So the body for Unreadable Metal Logos is a bit thinner, but still drinkable. This it's almost got a double IPA type body. Almost. It's not as bright the citrus as Unreadable Metal Logos. It's the same level of sweetness. It's a more... The mosaic is coming out. Yeah, so sort of like a funky, slightly earthy flavour. No savoury on the taste, which is a pity. Tiny little bit of sweetness. I'm really struggling. I would call it a draw, to be honest with you, because they've got different things going for them. The body is better and richer on generic hardcore shirts. Yeah. So it's a more substantial beer. I love double IPAs, and that's close to a double IPA. But this is the Unreadable Metal Logos. The citrus is brighter and more zingy. Yeah. I'm going to give generic hardcore shirts 8 out of 10. I'm calling it a draw. Yeah. So, yeah, I'm just going to sort of, call it as it is, because that's how I'm feeling it. Yeah. So in a way, I'm quite chuffed, to be honest, because they're really good beers, really good concepts, both of them. So, yeah. Well done, Azvex. Particularly because I tend to just drink double IPAs these days, but these are two of the sort of standard IPAs that, yeah, they're real go-to beers. It's the 27th of March as I speak. I got them from Trembling Madness. They've been out a while. They've been out a good month. But they're still available from the Azvex website. You can still get them from Trembling Madness. You can still get them from Fuss Club, and probably from stockists near you. So yeah, which one to get? Get them both if you can. Yeah. So thanks for watching. Till next time. Cheers.